Hey guys, today we're going to be recreating this fall makeup look. I'm going to show you step by step how to achieve the eyeshadow. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. So today we'll be using the James Charles makeup palette. I wanted to use this because he has a lot of warm tones in here and I think that was perfect for today's video. So okay, to get started, I'm going to put my hair back a little. I already have my face moisturizer and everything. I put on the Pond's moisturizer. I use this moisturizer. I'm gonna start off with my ColourPop concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. So yeah. So you're just gonna wanna blend everything seamlessly. Make sure everything is even because this really counts as a base for your eyeshadow. So yeah. I'm blending it with my beauty blender. Okay, now I'm gonna take a Morphe brush. I got it from a Morphe set. So yeah, colors are black and gold. The first shade that I'm gonna be taking from the palette is 518. I'm just gonna take my brush and dip into 518 and I'm just gonna put that in my crease like this. Just put that in your crease and just brush back and forth. And you're going to do that to both sides. So this is what it looks like so far. So you just want to center it like here for now, because we have a lot more blending to do with this look. So we're just going to take that, it's like an orange shade. It's a little deeper than 518, and we're just going to put it right into our crease too. And we're just gonna blend. You want to go from your outside V where I started and just blend inward. It has to be like a fall look, so we want it to be on the darker side, which is why we're giving the 518 more depth with code James. So we're just going to do the same to the other eye, outer V, and just blend inward. What I'm doing here is trying to bring this shade down to the V here. So really I'm focusing all the shades out here because eventually I'm really gonna cut this crease. So there's really no point of having to put the shadow there. If it gets there, it doesn't matter, you're gonna clear it off anyway. But it's just easier in the end to focus it here because this is really where most of the shadow is going to be seen, which is why I'm focusing it right here in mostly the outer V and the upper crease. So I focus everything above my crease because I have hooded eyes. So if I open my eyes, like my eyes are open right now, you can't really see anything that I have here when I open my eyes. So I like to focus my things up here because you can see it in the end result when I have my eyes open. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'm going to take 10% off and apply it to here. So next, we're gonna take the shade No Beans. I'm gonna just take that on this blending brush again. And I'm just gonna stamp it here in my outer V. And then I'm gonna dip into 10% again. And then we're gonna blend these two together in that outer V. So now you can see that No Beans really put that depth in there because we want it to be dark but still like orangey, give it that fall vibe. So we're just gonna repeat the same to this eye and then we'll be ready to cut the crease. Okay, so now we're gonna want to cut the crease. So I went ahead and I cut this side. So I took my ColourPop concealer, that is also in the shade Light 16. I put it on my hand, and what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a flat brush. This is just from like a brush set off of Amazon, and I'm just gonna cut my crease. So you're just gonna start from your inner corner and just put the concealer right where your crease is. But of course I'm gonna go above mine since I have hooded eyes. I'm only gonna go about to the halfway point in my eye because I wanna do a half cut crease and not a full one. So I'm just gonna up, and that's where my cut crease is gonna go. And then I'm gonna come back to my brush and I'm gonna dip into Cold James and 10% off. I'm just gonna blend it, clashing together so it doesn't look really harsh. And yeah. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another flat brush and I'm gonna dip into Flashback and Canvas from the James Charles palette, and I'm just gonna set the concealer. And then we're just gonna go in and blend again. Next, what we're gonna do is we're going to take another applying brush and we're gonna dip into the shade Halloween. And where we're gonna put Halloween is right here where the Cold James and Canvas meet, and we're just gonna put it here. So I'm gonna dip into Halloween. It's a really bronzy shimmer, and I'm just gonna put it here in the middle right here. I'm gonna take some of my Morphe spray so it shows off a little bit. And then I'm just gonna put it right here. We're just gonna do that to the other eye as well. More Morphe. So next, after this, I'm just gonna take my eyeliner and put it on as so. No wing or nothing because I just want to keep it simple. Kind of already went all out of hand with the cut crease and everything. Now we're going to take mascara. I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational. So I'm just going to, first, before we put mascara, I'm just going to curl our lashes. Now both of my eyes have eyeliner and mascara. They're almost done. We just need our bottom lash line. So I'm just gonna do my foundation routine as normal. If you guys want a foundation routine, just put it in the comments below. But for now, it's just gonna be a quick thing that I'm gonna do off camera. And then I'll come back when I'm doing the lower lash line with eyeshadow. So see you into the shade 10% off, and I'm just gonna put that on my lower lash line. I'm bringing it down to make it smoky. So it's gonna be like a really smoky look. On a flat brush, I'm gonna take the shade No Beans and I'm gonna put that up there. as close as I can to the lash line. And then we're just going to do the same to the other side. For the last step, I'm going back to my mascara, and I'm just going to put on my lower lash line. For lips, I'm putting the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the shade Ashton, and then that will just be the finishing touch. This is the final look for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you watch the rest of my videos that are coming soon. Stay tuned. Thank you.